Hello there, Sandra here from AtelierVintageRose. Welcome to my channel. And I'm back with a little project. It's an origami fold envelope that I did before. And I want to make like an embellishment with these cute envelopes that I will show you how to easily make and package it with you. I also made a layout for this month, so I want to show you that as well. So it's a full video. I want to join the hashtag Set More Makes from Jelly and Norwood. And the papers that I used are from Shabby Art Boutique. They are from the Mr. Whimbley Toy Shop kit, Craftroom kit from this month. The first thing I want to show you is the origami envelope. I've made them before, and this time I made them with this gorgeous kit with all the toys in it. So I will show you this one, and I will leave a link in the description box below to the original video that I made a tutorial, and then you can make one yourself with any paper you like. You also make these two tiny cute envelopes, and the full piece of paper, because it's a one sheet wonder, the full piece of paper is an 8 by 8 inch for the envelope, and a piece that's left over for the back topper, and then you have a square that you make two tiny envelopes with. So that will show in that tutorial. I will show you the cute tags that are inside. I made 4 large tags. This is the envelope, and I will show you everything. This is the front. I kept it a little bit simple because I really like this paper. And I put some lace behind there, and those dolls, oh, aren't they gorgeous? It says imagination lives here. Sorry, English is not my native language. And on the back there is this cute little bear and this tiny dress. It's so gorgeous, and I really like the laces that I used this time. So that's the envelope itself, and then we have these cute little tags, and I always double side them, so they are pretty sturdy, and I like that. And this is another tag that's in there. Those are the tiny tags. And then this is a big one, and with the dolls and the rocking horse and the books. I really liked all these tags, so they are just going in here like that. I put 2 on the front, and then I put these tiny ones right here in that front pocket that you make, and then the girls bears right there, and then you have another pocket right here for, let me see, let me put the girls here, and then this one right there. So that's the origami envelope. Then I made these two what is this, a paper clip, and I want to show the paper clips. I buy very expensive paper clips, so I like them and I want to show them. And I usually put one here on the tag like this, and then it belongs to the envelope. And then I have one left over, so I made a little bag topper with all the elements from the kit. And I want to make something with small envelopes. I have a little bit of ephemera left here, and this is one of the doilies that were in the kit, and you can use a real doily as well if you like, but I want to just make 2 ephemeras, and that's this one and then this one with the envelopes. I don't know how it's going to be, but we're going to make one together right now. How I make these little envelopes, I saw that on Pinterest. And you just pinch the top of your paper. You have a strip any size you like. You pinch the top so you know the middle, and then from the middle you're going to fold this in an angle, in a straight angle, like so. Let me see if I can do that on my desk. You're going to fold this one, and you're also going to fold this one over like so, and you're going to try to make them straight, of course. Mine are not that straight. Let me see if I can get them a little bit more straight like that. And then you take, wait a minute, you take a bone folder and you just straighten that out. And then you're going to fold this over. Sorry, I'm going to fold it the other way. I'm standing up right now, so that's a little bit more challenging for me. I'm going to fold that over, and then I'm going to fold this one to the back. You only need a single-sided paper, so you can do this with your leftover strips, and I will show you in a minute what I did with other leftover stuff that I got. So you're going to fold this one, and then you're going to cut that off at the end, like this. And then you are going to glue everything shut. I just made these summer bracelets. Aren't they cute? Just a piece of fabric and then some, well, some random beads. I really like that idea as well. I saw that on Pinterest as well. So my mom is here for the week and we thought, let's make some bracelets together. So you're going to glue all this down like this, and you're going to glue that one down as well, and then you have a cute tiny, let me put it this way, a cute tiny envelope. I have to ink it in. I have a very dirty ink tray that I use. I'm going to ink this in. Oh, I should have inked those edges a little bit, like so. And then you have a cute envelope like this. So that's how I did my envelopes. I think I want this one on there. Let me see. And now I have this as my base. And I'm just going to see if this is too big. I don't know if this is too big. And just see what I've got and how I can make that a little bit of a stacked pile. Oh, I really like this one here as well, but I also want to incorporate the word teddy, maybe in here, and I want to incorporate the big teddy. That one is going there, so maybe this one is going there, and that one is just going right here. I think I like it like this. Yeah, I think I like that, so I have 2 spares. So I'm going to glue that down. So my embellishment is ready, and this one is ready as well. And what I have here, and that's what I wanted to show you. I don't know if that shows on camera, but I have glue dots. I made some glue dots, and where did I make that with? That is tack it over and over from Aleene's. And you just put some Aleene's on there. This is some piece of paper where post stamps were on, stickers were on. So I just use those papers for that. And now it's a removable glue dot. That's what it is. So let me see if I can grab this one on there. Let's hope that that works. Yes. I don't know if that shows on the back, but that is a removable glue dot. And here I've got a piece of paper that I think I want to put them like this. So here is my first embellishment, and for this one I want to grab this one that I made right here. Let me see if I can put that on the top here. I also made smaller ones, but it was already on there. I hope that shows on camera. There is a little glue dot there. And I'm going to put this one right here. So I made a backing also. And where is my little bag? This is going to be my little present. Like this. Let's see if I can get that in. Like this. That's how I get my little presents all wrapped up. And then for the last project I did was, Kerryanne makes all these gorgeous photos of the projects that I make with her papers in the design team. So I make layouts every month. And I am a few months behind, but this is my layouts for June. And what I did with this one, this is just a regular envelope, and I glued it on this side on the paper. Just an A4 paper. You can use letter size. Full printed, so you just print it on the full size, and then I fold it together, and that's the base of my page. And this one is just an envelope that I glued on the side, and with that envelope I used up all the paper that I had left up from one cutout, and I will show you a picture right now from what I used, and after this I will show you a little process video on how I put all those pieces together. So there's a piece here, there's pieces here, there's this. I made this foldable envelope here with these tiny tags that are all from one piece of leftover paper that I will show you in that video. I made these tiny, I hope that shows on camera, tiny flowers. I've got a little tiny flowers right here, some pearls. I used some laces here. This is a pocket from the flower that was in that kit, that leftover paper. So yeah, that's the first thing that I made. Then here I've got a picture of one of the first projects I made. Is a birthday girl explosion box, and I made a boy explosion box. And here are some photos of the inside. I've got the QR code for this video right here on the bear. And then I also, is that right? No, that's wrong. Here is the QR code for the birthday boxes, explosion boxes, and here is the QR code for the tutorial of my bear, so I can find it back when I'm looking months ahead or maybe years ahead, and I can still find it. This was a little tag to keep this bear shut, so that's why I put the tag right here, because it keeps opening up. And yeah, I just tore some papers here behind it. Here is two of the papers. She had all these cute ephemera in the kit, and I just put them on one page smaller. And on the back, this is one that was in the kit as well. And on the back I can write down what I did this month and the name of the kit and whatever. So yeah, this is for the boys. I got toys here. There's a, let me see if I can show that. There's a tag hanging from there, and on the back of the tag I can write some stuff down. And this is one of the bonus projects from Kerryanne. She's always doing bonus projects, and I already wrote that down what that is. And this all flip out is also one of the bonus projects from Kerryanne. She made, I believe, a folio, and I used some of the elements of that folio, and this is one of the elements that it's flips over right this way. Here is the photo, her photo of my beautiful explosion box. I was really happy with them. And here is the inside. I had a little bear that went to the hospital. So the gorgeous ephemera I used from Mr. Whimbley's Toy Hospital. And I used some text here for the tender restoration of treasured toys. I used some diamond dots right here, and this is the other fold out. And another project that I made were Christmas cards. With those cute little toys, I made some Christmas cards, and here is her photo. And again, I backed it up with some paper, Christmas in July box card, and there is a Santa in a chimney, and that's why it was Christmas in July, and a wish list for all the toys that the little boy wanted. And these were text that were in it: patient number, lost a car, gained a hug. Discharge with full fluff and sparkles. I really like this. And magical stitches applied, use with care. So I can always use those words later or just keep them in here. There was a drawer here. There's a little elephant. Oh, I'm out of frame. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. So like this, there's a little elephant and a drawer. And yeah, this one is the inside, it's the little girl's box, and it says, contents may cause smiling, daydreaming, and joy. So cute. And I left this plain because I really like this paper. So I only have an ABC here. So that is this month's layout pages for the projects that I made. I didn't include this one yet. I hope I get a picture for that as well, and then I can include another page there. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this one that was inspired by Lauren from the design team. She made CD envelopes. She decorated them, and she said, well, I just sat down and just threw on it what I wanted. And I will show you how I did this one with the leftover paper, and I just sat down and threw on it what I wanted. So thank you, Lauren, for that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I have some process video after this and some photos, but for this week I want to wish you a very nice week. My mom is here and we are thrift shopping, and I'm going to make stuff from the thrift shop items in the next month's kit, with next month's kit. So thank you very much, and I see you next week. Have a great week. Bye bye. So here is my envelope cutout. And I already cut this one up, but this is what it looks like when I'm done cutting my things. And then I have this leftover paper. So I already cut some things. I got a big angle from this piece because I want to use it all. And I'm probably gonna make a little envelope, like fold these over, and then probably use this paper to stick on the other sides because it's single-sided paper, printed paper. And here I saw a corner with a beautiful flower, so I thought, well, that will be a corner on a card, and this piece will just be chopped up on I think maybe punching flowers, or use this strip somewhere. I've got two of those little strips. Maybe I just stick them together, and then I have a little long ways tag. I think I'm going to make a tag out of that. I am going to make two long strips tags with this. Perhaps I'm going to fold it double, and then I have a double-sided paper with a text on it, something like that, to that comes out of this pocket. And this one is just a pretty picture, and I think I'm going to just tear it and make it a pretty feature. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that you don't have to throw away your scraps. Make something nice.